In stealth, there are consequences to every action, but luckily there are also reactions to every consequence. Here, I'll start with the absolute basics of stealth and develop into more complex tips, ideas, and even try to challenge the way you think about your stealth approach. If you like the video or find it helpful, please leave a like or a subscribe. It genuinely helps me out a lot. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Yoink. Oh, this is a special kind of place in hell for people like you. The first thing I'll cover is the absolute basics of stealthy walking, and starting with probably the most common thing for stealth now, replacing your current shoes with rags. It costs 2 rags to craft and they wear out twice as quickly as your starting pair of shoes, but they almost completely erase your footsteps. Different shoes also make different levels of noise, and the type of surface you run on can also impact the type of noise those shoes make. You also need to know that if you're in a building and hear someone enter, going barefoot will also dampen your steps, making them almost silent, giving you a huge advantage in some situations. This can cut your feet, however, but in short bursts it's mostly okay and very easy to heal. Furthermore, your noise pollution, or how loud you are, is monitored here. Crouching and walking are a lot quieter than jogging and running, and you can also run while you crouch. This not only lowers the overall sound you make, but your visual profile too. And keep in mind, running through things like bushes can make noticeable sounds, also attracting zombies. If you're outside a house and someone is in it, try to move with the wind. It blows loud enough every 20 seconds or so to help you sneak unnoticed. You can also disguise your footsteps with zombie steps to really maximize your stealth. And remember to always use a single rag to gag yourself when necessary. You can cut down the vocal noise you make from breathing and grunting by like 80%. Furthermore, running with a gun or a backpack can also increase your noise, and if not for players, then certainly for zombies. And certain clothing, especially ghillie suits, are really loud as well, so keep that in mind. Next, be wary leaving bodies behind. It can take a full 6 minutes for zombies to despawn when the area is empty, and player bodies a hell of a lot longer. But player bodies are worse because depending on their decomposition, the person can estimate how long since you've been there and therefore how far you've likely gotten. The best option is probably to bury them. This will completely hide any sign you were there, meaning you can't be tracked at all. But failing this, and to avoid decomposition as an issue, you can also cut up the player's body with a knife, leaving nothing but meat, bones and fat, significantly lowering their ability to track you. Alternatively, most people lead zombies inside so they can kill them, and assuming you leave no bodies on the street, this is an easy and somewhat effective way to do it. Then there's how you travel. You need to keep your inventory light but your clothing dark. Having too much gear on you increases the sound you make, and wearing dark or dull colors is more beneficial to help you blend. Camo or woodland coloring is great, hunting gear especially. But one of the biggest issues people have, and easily the biggest struggle when it comes to stealth, is failing to adapt to the night. From how to properly use lights and night vision to how to navigate without using a map. But for a full guide on the night and how to really make you a master of stealth, click here. Or for a guide on how to be the best sniper you can be, click here. And as always, until next time.